Yeah, boy, it's your boy Gracious King. What the fuck is up, TapX motherfucking nation? I don't know. I'm just hyped up right now. Just got done streaming, but I wanted to get you guys a gameplay slash commentary, I guess. This is my boy KD Counts or Z Counts as you guys know him. You know how he joined TapX, so this is one of his gameplays, 203 to 6 on slums. This is on hardpoint. He's only using a TAC 45 pistol the whole time. So 203 kills with the TAC 45, the most kills with the TAC 45 in Black Ops 2, and I'm pretty sure the most kills with a pistol in Black Ops 2. I'm not completely sure on that though. Um, but badass motherfucking gameplay, not gonna lie. So make sure you guys go down the link, go down to his link in the description. Make sure you go over to his channel, check the motherfucker out, subscribe, and yeah, it'll be greatly appreciated. Help my boy Counts out. So today, what I want to talk about, I kind of want to talk about, a lot of you guys are new subscribers, and I think we had I did do a commentary. Scat did a commentary a long time ago, early on in the channel, on like why we created TapXstudios and like the origins of TapXstudios. I kind of want to like kind of give you guys another brief story about it, since we do have like double, triple the subs we used to have, you know. So and a lot of you guys are new. And for you guys that don't know what TapXstudios means, like why we came up with the name, like if you play Xbox, the Xbox controller has an X button. To respawn, you have to hit your X button. So to tapping your X button, like tap X, that means you're basically, when we fuck you up in the spawn, it's like tap that X button, like tap your X button, because they're respawning, like we're killing them. That's what it means. Tap X means, if you didn't know, and you get that you're a blonde and you didn't get the jingle of TapXstudios. That's what it means. It just means respawn. And we're fucking you up in your spawn, so you got to keep tapping that X button to respawn. But anyways, that's off the topic. Really, what I want to talk about is it was probably around the time in MW3, early MW3, late Black Ops 1, where we came up with TapXstudios. So it's been about a year and a half. We've had the channel. So how we came across it was, our boy Lunatic had a channel that we used to play with. Birdman was starting to get pretty big on YouTube, and everything was starting to get blah. Just to play, like just every day for no reason, was kind of getting blah. And Scat, me, and Weezy were in a party one day, and we came up with it like, hey, let's start a YouTube. Scat was like, hey, I'm about to start a YouTube. I'm about to buy a PVR. I work at a gaming store. I'm just gonna buy a PVR, and let's start uploading to YouTube and get our name out there. And that's what we started doing. I'm like, dude, that's a great idea. Let's do it. We really didn't know that many people back then. We were well known in the demolition community, Black Ops 1, but we weren't like well known in the YouTube community, or didn't know a lot of the people we do now. So we have come a long, 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 long way. I'm not gonna lie. But and that's how it happened. We were just all in a party talking about it, and we were trying to come up with a name. We were coming up with some stupid ass names. I was trying to be like, oh, let's make sure it fits in like your clan tag, or something that we can change our gamer tags to, or something. You know what I mean? So we were thinking like Rage Hard Productions, or Rage Hard Studios, or trap something, like something with trapping or something. We were gonna base our channel. The whole idea was to base it around spawn trapping, because that's what we like to do. The hardest part about that though is every Call of Duty doesn't have a certain spawn trap. Like you can always like find a certain spawn trap, but they won't be as crazy as the previous Call of Duty. You know what I mean? Like Ghost was kind of stale for trapping, and Black Ops 2 was pretty good. There was a lot of float spawns, but it wasn't as good as Black Ops 1. So so we wanted to base it around spawn trapping, so that's what we did. So now we kind of branched out into a pub stomping team. We're like pub stomping and spawn trapping, which is really good, and we kind of started this team. Yeah, but how it happened, we were just thinking of random names, and we're just like, and Scat came up with like, what about like Tap X, like your Xbox button? And I'm like, dude, that's it, like badass, great idea. And we all dig the name, and Scat was like, like, I'm like, Scat, you need to be the leader, whatever, because he thought of it. He thought of like, starting the YouTube and stuff, and he really started uploading. He was really managing the YouTube early on, so I'm like, you need to be the leader. Me and Weezy will be the co-leads. It's no big deal. I'm glad he's the leader, because if I was like the guy who I mean, I do manage a lot of the videos, and I do probably almost just as much as Scatman does. But you know, he's a really good manager, and he's really been working. You know, he really does a lot to keep this channel up and going and get 3 videos up a day. But yeah, but he thought of TapX, and then he was like TapX Productions, TapX or Incorporated, some stupid shit, and I'm like, nah, dude, like TapXstudios. I'm like, dude, that goes. Everyone, they're like, yeah, fuck yeah, dude, that goes great. So we came up with the name, and from then on there, we started uploading some of our old spawn traps we had saved in our file shares, and we had the 501 and 8. We had the Goya beans as 501 and 8 on Havanas. You know, we had a lot of crazy gameplays, and over time, and like I said, we were well known in the demolition community, so we had people. We already started out probably like 300-400 subs because we had everybody in the community subscribe to our channel. A lot of people put us down, you know, like if you guys know Bryce and everybody, all these just kids that didn't think we were anybody's. Like they're like, you're never gonna make it big. You're not gonna be anybody's. But you know, we stayed on our grind. We didn't listen to anybody. We just, you know, in one ear out the other. We didn't, you know, care what people thought. We're gonna upload when we want to upload. We're gonna do our thing, and you know, it's starting to become a revolution. We're starting to change the community, starting to become into a really big community of spawn trapping as a pub stopping team, and hopefully we can change like the outlook on the Call of Duty scene for YouTube coming up here in the near future. Hopefully we can start blowing up. And that's really how it all happened, guys. And from then on there, we just really started uploading, trying to get as many, you know, yeah, we used to have PVRs and shitty ass recording devices, but you know, over time, you know, we started fixing little things here and there, and now you know, it's actually worked out really well, and the channel's been looking really good. Content's really good, you know, and we're getting up 3 videos a day, which is awesome now. So I really just I really hope that you guys are really enjoying this channel. I really hope that you know, we're satisfying you guys with our videos and with our commentaries and stuff like that. And you know, and I'm glad to hear all the feedback, and I'm glad you guys like my story, stuff like that, because it really just makes me appreciate everything, you know. So, but I'm going over this video. This is my boy KD Counts. Make sure you guys go check him out. I can talk about this in another commentary, real like in depth and stuff. So make sure you guys hit that like button, comment below for my boy KD Counts, and peace the fuck out, motherfuckers. Later, guys. Thank you for listening. Peace out, guys.